Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover some more classic space Lego. I love classic space Lego. It's always had a very special place in my life, and it just speaks to me. But the particular set we're going to look at here is set number 6826, which is just like a little moon rover. It's got like some really cool stuff here. It shows what it does, and the instruction booklet on this guy is pretty straightforward. I've always loved the instruction booklets for a lot of these older sets, and it's just something about the fact that they did set all this stuff up. It also kind of has an alternate build on here as well on the instruction manual, which is cool. And then it just kind of shows how everything else goes together. Very neat. I do like the instruction manuals. These are kind of really important to me because a lot of times whenever I was younger, I would look at the instruction manuals for inspiration of what else can I build out of these. This is well before any kind of cartoon series and stuff like that really started influencing what people built from Lego. Lego was just your imagination, and that's what I loved about classic space. It literally was the epitome of using your imagination. But let's get into looking at the rover itself. The rover is pretty good size. It's not extremely small, but not extremely big. It rolls very well because it's got these nice big rubber balloon tires, which are really becoming more of a difficult thing to find in the aftermarket. And what's cool is they're actually on a single pin axle, so the whole thing spins together. And if you guys want to see one of these off of here, it just literally, it's the same thing that Lego would use as like a normal tire. Like you'd have like a normal tire on it, except you had these. And what's cool about it is it actually will accept a Technic pin, so you can actually use Technic pins just to hold these on as well. But I love the balloon tires. They're nice and solid, and I haven't really heard anything about anything happening to these tires. Maybe if you leave them out in like the sun or something, they may start cracking and such, but I haven't ever ran across that issue with any of my Lego sets in the past years. But it's got some really cool colors going on here with the gray and the black and this translucent kind of sensory domes. It's got one there on the back there for the antenna, and then it's got a nice little piece right here too. Yeah, he actually does come with a little Lego spaceman. So this is one of my little Lego spacemen. If you notice, he's actually still got the gold on his chest, which is really rare to find that gold still intact. This is not a reproduction or anything. This is the original helmet, because I know there's differences where the chin strap is a little thicker. Kind of the shape of the helmet seems to be a little thicker on some of the newer reproduction ones that are out there for the newer new age stuff. And the way you can tell it's a real classic spaceman is if it doesn't have a hole in the top of the actual Lego head itself. It's a full stud. It was done for safety precautions back in the day, because children would swallow some of these pieces. They're afraid they was going to get caught in their throat and then they couldn't breathe. So, but speaking of breathing, he's got his nice little oxygen tank there, and he's got, you know, your standard Lego character movement. Very cool. His head's kind of stiff on mine for like turning, so sometimes I'll just take the helmet off and then turn his head. That's the way you can look. But you notice his face is very clean. It's very clean. I do like it. Now obviously has got his little, you know, standard Lego movement here. You can set him down, you can stand up and, you know, kind of look at the sky, because you know it's what he's doing. Oh no! But anyway, I'm not here to brag about the little Lego minifig. Everybody loves Lego minifigs, and like I said, this is just your standard Lego minifig that was designed back in the day, and they have really not changed much, honestly, other than just like the looks of them, face prints. Not enough to really set you off. Now, one thing I can tell you right now, when you're looking for older Lego, sometimes you'll get little cracks here in the hand piece right here. Sometimes it'll form tiny little hairline cracks, and the same here throughout the body as well, on the kind of the armpit area. So just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what could happen to some of these little Lego men over time. Anyway, let's look at the rover itself. The rover is really cool. It's got like these little gear shift things here. These things tend to, the little antenna pieces tend to get loose over time. That can just happen. So sometimes they'll just be really loose like this in here and just want to fall over. But he's also got like this little booster system here on the back, so that way he can just kind of give himself a little bit of a boost as he's going across the lunar terrain, whether it's a moon or if it's Mars or wherever he's going. Another little cool feature this thing does, and probably one of the coolest features, is the fact that the center seat portion here comes off. I mean, it's all Lego, it completely comes apart, but this is supposed to come off to be a little kind of a little sky sled type of thing. So you can put your little Lego man directly on it, just like so, and then you put your little gear shifts in his hands and try to do that. I don't have everything lined up perfectly, so it happens, whatever. But anyway, you can imagine him just kind of flying along just like this. And then what's cool is the little thing can actually, you know, dock right back into the actual rubber part. It's a very, very neat little toy. And back in the day, this was about a $7 toy. Maybe a little less than that, actually. Probably around, you know, I would say probably between $5 to $7 is about what these ran for. Because this was the years that they actually put a lot of pieces in, but a lot of stuff that you can kind of just build it any way you wanted. That's what I loved about Space Lego. And Space Lego's always been like one of those kind of Buck Rogery, Flash Gordon feel type of things. And I'm a huge fan of them. I always have been. And I'm really, really into the older style Lego sets. This is the stuff that I grew up with, and it's stuff that I really, really do enjoy. But anyway, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You guys can join my YouTube membership, and I'll see you guys around because I have plenty more coming your way. That's it for now. Bye!